Elon Musk explains why America is entering a horrific economic crisis. When Elon Musk predicts something related to finance and cryptocurrency, we believe his prediction blindly because he is the richest with broader thinking. So Elon Musk's calculations will probably be correct. His predictions related to cryptocurrency through his tweets are believed to be true. In recent days, Elon Musk has predicted that the financial situation in the United States is going to get worse. He didn't clearly mention the exact time that it is going to be worse for the United States in terms of its financial situation. If this opinion were of any ordinary man, then no one could believe it. But it's Elon Musk's statement, so it is of great concern to everyone. This video will go over some of the facts that prove Elon Musk's views are true. Elon Musk is the CEO of great companies like Tesla and SpaceX. He is the richest man in the whole world, so he observes the financial situations of the world more deeply and keeps an eye on what is happening in the finance sector. As per Elon Musk, in the upcoming months, the world will see a financial crisis, especially in the USA, which is going to face a great economic crisis. Elon Musk stated this in one of his tweets. He didn't mention further details in his tweet, like the reason for the occurrence of this global financial crisis. He didn't even justify his statement of how he came to this fearful conclusion. Actually, Elon Musk replied to a tweet with this statement in which somebody asked him, "What do you think the next recession is going to be?" Elon Musk replied to him that it is hard to predict macroeconomics, but his gut feeling is that it will happen maybe around summer or spring 2022, but no later than 2023. It means, as per Elon Musk, that the current year, 2022, is going to bring economic challenges globally. Before this, a tech journalist, Christopher Mims, posted a list of companies and unicorns ranging from sectors like artificial intelligence, finance, banking, transport, and retail on Twitter with the aim of showing the stark difference between the companies that existed in the year 2019. The list showed that it was almost 6 times. Christopher Mims said that it is a rate that is currently the most unsustainable. He said, currently, there are 936 companies that are valued at more than $1 billion. What do you think the list will look like after 5 years? Elon Musk responded to this tweet by saying, "If history is any guide, many people will not survive the next recession." It simply means that, as per Elon Musk, many companies will fail to survive in the next 5 years. As Elon Musk is a rich man and the founder and owner of several companies, he has experienced the struggle of the economic crisis many times. He had to sell his company, Zip2, that he founded with his brother in 1999. He also experienced the worldwide economic and financial crisis of the year 2008, when his companies Tesla and SpaceX went almost bankrupt. So there could be several reasons behind this statement by Elon Musk, as he observes everything more deeply and from a different perspective. There are hundreds of reasons to believe that the next economic crisis is going to arise in the upcoming months of the current year. The basic reason to believe Elon Musk's statement is the expensive and excessive expenditures of the US government that are paving the way to an economic crisis. The prices of things are increasing at a faster rate. Every US citizen pays a large amount of taxes to the government to keep the federal budget funded. The tax that each US citizen pays to the government has increased many times in recent years. Recently, each citizen has been paying $22 to the government per hour. That's hilarious! While looking at this, Elon Musk responded by saying that this chart is a big deal. In order to reduce the government's budget, the Federal Reserve, which is the central banking system of the United States, tends to increase the interest rate. The Reserve Board recently released a press statement showing that they will need to increase the interest rate by 0.9% in the year 2022. The 0.9% increase in the interest rate seems quite low, but it is a big increase as compared to the previous few years. If the interest rate were increased by 0.9%, it would have a significant impact on the market and the finance sector. Additionally, the Federal Reserve Board is planning to decrease the rate of bond purchases. The Fed plans to decrease its bond purchases by up to $30 billion per month. Jerome Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve of the United States, said that they would no longer be buying any bonds at all in the middle of March 2022. It's the basic reason that will cause the economic crisis in the United States. Some people believe that the recession will start with a sell-off in U.S. stocks. According to the statement of Doug Ramsey, who is the investment officer for Leuthold Group, last week, 334 companies trading on the New York Stock Exchange had to face all-time huge losses. Simply, we can say that the U.S. stock market is at its high point. There are no more funds outside the stock exchange. Only some of the big companies are getting the funds. So, as a result, the other startups are facing failure. Even the position of big companies doesn't seem good enough. The valuations of other small companies are decreasing constantly, and it seems that they will not survive. Additionally, the monetary policy of the U.S. Federal Reserve is creating more problems and hurdles for small startups and unicorns. So the situation is becoming more critical day by day. Some experts believe that the United States is already facing an economic crisis. At present, the level of inflation in the United States is at its peak. The prices of goods are very high and the rates are still increasing. The prices of goods in retail stores are increasing constantly from the previous 6 months. The severity of the economic crisis depends on whether the Federal Reserve changes its easing monetary policy or not. Elon Musk isn't alone in his statement. There are many more billionaires who have threatened that a great wave of inflation is about to hit the economy of the United States. There are many more facts which support the statement of Elon Musk, and many more things are there to discuss. People are focusing on electric vehicles because they are becoming more common. As a result, the prices of oil are believed to decline in the near future. The price of oil has already dropped to a significant level. After 2019, the price of oil is constantly decreasing. Oil companies are now focusing on other renewable and cheap sources of energy. After 2020, many banks have denied funding to fracking companies. This type of hyperinflation has previously occurred in many countries like Zimbabwe and Hungary. In Hungary, it occurred in 1946, but Zimbabwe is the most recent example, where it occurred in 2007. People there had to carry a huge amount of cash to buy ordinary things like food. The same may happen in the United States. We are observing huge fluctuations in the financial sector. There are a few more factors that can lead to hyperinflation and an economic crisis in the United States. Pensioners and those who keep money in cash will be severely affected by this wave of hyperinflation. However, the wealthy and super wealthy people won't be affected because the amount of their investment always keeps on increasing. All these explanations, evidence, and facts support Elon Musk's opinion and seem very logical. Let's see what happens in the US and the whole world in the upcoming months. So guys, it seems enough for today's video. Please share with us your opinion by commenting below this video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and also press the bell icon so as to receive notifications of the latest uploads from our channel. We will be back to you with another amazing video. Until then, goodbye and peace.